Good morning, everyone.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Dakota Hudson is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And now a pitch on the way.
First pitch, 760.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Edman ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Happy Sunday, Honcho, my friend. Cheers. Emoji clinking beer mugs.
Happy Sunday, V. Happy Sunday, my friend.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings?
Happy blessed Sunday, my friend.
For mini plan information.
Now here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The Reds are down and ordered, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Sonny Gray is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at one of the best pitchers in the game right now in Sonny Gray. Really turned it around. Added that four-seam fastball up in the zone. Great assortment of off-speed pitches. I really like that curveball he features, too. He has multiple weapons to strike people out. If he's throwing strikes early, this team's going to have a difficult time scoring many runs off Sonny Gray.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
So now to the plate, Edmundo Sosa, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now to the plate, here is Harrison Bader. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch of the AB now. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
Damn.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 5.
So next to hit is Austin Dean, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. from the stretch.
Ball.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey.
The pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Three and 0 now.
Oh, come on, G. What's going on?
Will be fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The 3-1 pitch. And then
oh my God.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That's it. The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Jesse Winker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. None left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Arenado.
that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Next it'll be Demetrius Lewis. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Very weakly on the ground.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Now it'll be Tyler Stevenson. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up is Aristides Aquino. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits,
What's up, bro?
no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ivan Herrera. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. Playing 11.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
1-2 the count.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays in the cookie.
So you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Digging in will be Dylan Carlson. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Cards leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Next up will be Kyle Farmer.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dean has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next in Cincinnati.
So stepping in is Nick Senzel. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here comes the 1-2. That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Nick Castellanos now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now into the box, Harrison Bader set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Austin Dean becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nick one's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You know, they say pitching is about location, location, location. First 2 pitches into that at bat really good. Mark, the third one, not so much.
You know, that's where the game's changed, Dan. You used to see 0-2 and guys would almost throw one to the backstop, waste a pitch, bounce something. Not the case in today's game. Guys are going right after you, but he definitely missed his spot right there.
Into the box, Demetrius Lewis. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Cards forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Reds nothing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
19, Joey Votto.
Now here's the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Pitch on the way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
No runs, no hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball.
Yeah, that
1
looked
strike.
like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you get a 2-out base hit, extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat.
Damn, man. They be trying to go for a no-hitter. They be
Nice
hitting
job. Maybe
shit.
a little 2-out lightning start.
Stupid shit. Man.
In now, Tyler Stevenson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
It's hard to get a no-hit in this game.
For 1 in the
Telling
ball
you.
game.
That's the only trophy I want. It's hard to get a no-hit in this game.
Swing high.
They do dumb shit like this.
Field and deep. Dean retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Striding in is Ivan Herrera. He singled first time up.
I just want a no-hitter. That's it.
Now here's the pitch.
Trying to finish my season.
Hot
Oh
shot
my
to
God.
third and handled for the first out.
Get this game
Next to
over
stand
with.
in is Dylan Crossan. Flew out last time.
I need another run. Let me get this dude
Now
out.
the first pitch.
Did you get a strike for the other day?
No, I
Hit out
didn't.
toward second. Farmer brings it in. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home
Nope,
fifth.
I did not.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2 on
I
his
see worse than
line
that
so
on people
far in
live
the game.
stream.
Here's the first pitch. And
Come
this
on.
pitch just about saws him off as he
No
can't get
strike the other
extended
day.
at all. That's strike one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His
If I did, I don't care no
is
way.
really
YouTube.
down. I think one of the keys is he's been
Good night
attacking
to
the
all
strike
our
zone
silent
early on,
viewers.
making
Emoji
these
yellow
guys
heart,
swing the bat so
emoji
far
folded
this one.
hands, emoji heart hands, medium skin tone.
And that one yanked just foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 run, 6 hits, and no
Good
errors
morning
so
to
far
all
for the
our
Redbirds.
silent viewers. Emoji yellow heart, emoji folded hands,
Pulled
emoji
toward
heart
right center
hands,
field.
medium skin
Long
tone.
run for the right fielder.
Good morning,
He's
silent
there to
viewer.
track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go
Good
the
morning,
Cardinals.
silent
They
viewers.
lead it 1-0.
They like to lurk in the background and not say nothing. Good morning to you.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out in their half of the
Happy
sixth as they
Sunday,
look
Kelly
to shake
Green.
things up
Emoji
here
yellow
for a
heart,
lineup that,
emoji
quite
folded
frankly, has
hands,
been
emoji heart
non-existent
hands,
to date.
medium
Yeah, I
skin
think if I'm the
tone.
hitting coach
Kelly
right
Green
here,
says
Matty,
hi.
I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts in this.
Kelly Green says hello.
Kelly Green
Guys
says
got
hi.
exploding stuff on the mound, so I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 1-2.
No, outside.
Oh, ref,
You just saw a
umpire, come
fastball
on.
right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
That's how they keep you playing.
That's how they keep you playing.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Now a swing.
Ooh,
Look
he
out
swung the
over in
bat.
the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff.
Well, you know he didn't get cheated right there. He swung so hard he lost the bat. Gotta believe he's going to get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
Kelly Green, hello.
IKR.
I know, right?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Right on.
trying to send him packing for the second time. Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Kyle Farmer. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
First delivery to him. He swings and grounds it to short. Senzel fields it cleanly. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
That's why you love the game of baseball right there. Super hustle by the base runner, but let's focus on the backhand play right there and the exchange to get to first. I know he beat it out, but man, he made that guy work for his knock.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike.
Welcome to the stream.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
Number 5.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Dean. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman.
So now here is Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
2-0 now. From the stretch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. At the plate now is Nick Senzel. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Alex.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your rating, emoji thumbs up.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. His career line against Reyes, he's 1 for 2. Fouled away. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds are down in order. It remains 1-0. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him.
Damn, they slow. Hell.
They're preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
So fucking slow.
Into the box now, Demetrius Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him with the swerve there. 2 gone.
Motherfucker, you. Dang.
The next at bat for St. Louis.
You can't get my numbers up.
1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go down. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First offering on its way.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
1-1 the count. Base hit into right center.
This shit I'm talking about.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Tyler Naquin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Struck him out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's it.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-1 is a sinker that catches the zone.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Shogo Akiyama will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
Luis Cessa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. He was great all night long.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
That brings in Tommy Edman, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Up next, Edmundo Sosa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they hold a. And now Eugenio Suarez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Giovanni Gallegos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's 1-1. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses down below the knee.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kyle Farmer. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Fielded cleanly. On the first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So next to bat will be Nick Senzel. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First delivery to him. Now fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but
that's a winner.
When you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled.
That's a winner.
And it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight.
That's a winner, folks.
The final. St. Louis took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dakota Hudson hangs win number 11 on his line, permitting only one hit in 6.